Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hello viewers, I am Muhammad Abdul Habib. Welcome you all to AIMS tutorial for accounts. In this video, I will be explaining the chapter Accounting for Not-for-Profit Organizations under Unit 3, Chapter 3 for Intermediate Second Year Students for Telangana State Board of Intermediate Education. Let us have a problem, page number 126, question number 4. Kama Reddy Youth Club gives you their receipts and payments account and other information and requests you to prepare their income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019. So here is the receipts and payments account of Kama Reddy Youth Club. Receipts and payments account of Kama Reddy Youth Club for the year ended 31st March 2019. Receipts amount rupees, payment amount rupees. So you are provided with some additional information and we are required to prepare income and expenditure account. तो यहाँ पे receipts and payments account बना के है, साथ साथ कुछ additional information दी हुई है जिसके बेसिस पे अपने को क्या करना है, income and expenditure account बनाना है. So here is the solution. And the heading is Income and Expenditure Account of Kama Reddy Youth Club for the year ended 31st March 2019. And the format for Income and Expenditure Account is expenditure amount rupees, income amount rupees. Towards extreme left will be writing DR debit, towards extreme right will be writing CR credit. So whatever is given as receipts in the question, this will be converted as income. तो जो भी question में receipts में दिया हुआ है उसमें वो income में convert होगा. And whatever has been given in the question on payment side, this will be converted as expenditure. तो जो receipts जो question में 2 में है receipts वो solution में income में buy में convert होंगे और जो question में buy में है payments वो solution में expenditure 2 में convert होंगे. So starting with receipts, first here we have to balance brought down 22,800. It means opening balance 22,800 and buy balance carried on. This means closing balance 24,000. In receipts and payments account we record opening balance as well as closing balance. Whereas coming to income and expenditure account, we neither record opening balance nor we record closing balance. तो ना हम टू बैलेंस बार डाउन का अमाउंट लिखेंगे ना बाई बैलेंस कैरी डाउन का अमाउंट लिखेंगे. नेक्स्ट, आफ्टर ओपनिंग बैलेंस वी हैव सब्सक्रिप्शंस. टू सब्सक्रिप्शंस 70,000 and on subscriptions we have adjustment. Outstanding subscriptions on 31st March 2019 1500. So first two subscriptions will be converted as income in the solution and this will be recorded as by subscriptions 70,000. By subscription 70,000. अब इस पे adjustment क्या है? Outstanding subscriptions on 31st March 2019 1500. Outstanding subscriptions का मतलब ये पैसे और आना है. So this will be added plus outstanding subscriptions 1500. 70,000 plus 1500 it becomes 71,500. We also have another adjustment on subscription as subscriptions received in advance on 31st March 2019 500 rupees. इसका मतलब ये आने वाले साल के पैसे एडवांस में हम रिसीव कर लिए. So in receipts and payments account we record the amount of previous year, current year and next year. Whereas coming to income and expenditure account we record only the amount relating to current year. If there is any amount relating to previous year it will be subtracted and if there is any amount which is related to next year even that will be subtracted. तब ये subscription received in advance क्या हो जाता, आने वाले साल का पैसा है ये, तो ये साल में हम क्या करेंगे, subtract करेंगे. So subscription received in advance will be subtracted minus received in advance 500 rupees. So total 71,500 minus 500 it becomes 71,000. After subscriptions we have donations received for mineral water 80,000. So donations will be of two types. One will be general donation and another will be specific donation. Donations दो तरह के रहते, एक है general donation एक और है specific donation. Donations are of two types. One is general donation and another one is specific donation. How to identify whether it is a general donation or it is a specific donation? If the purpose of the donation is specified, it is specific donation. And if the purpose of donation is not specified, it is general donation. तो यहाँ पे donation जो मिल रहा वो mineral water के लिए मिल रहा, मतलब वो donation के पैसे कहाँ पे use करना है वो specify करके दे रहे, तो ये specific donation है. And remember that while preparing income and expenditure account we do not record specific donation amount. Specific donation का amount नहीं लिखेंगे. तो यहाँ पे working note लिखेंगे आप, donations received or of specific nature, hence it cannot be recorded as income in income and expenditure account. So donations received are of specific nature, hence it cannot be recorded as income in income and expenditure account. Next, after donations we have sale of old furniture 42,000. So we have an adjustment on sale of furniture. The value of old furniture sold is 45,000. यहाँ पे जो फर्नीचर है ओल्ड फर्नीचर वो 45,000 का है, बट आप उसको कितने में सेल कर रहे? यू आर सेलिंग इट फॉर 42,000. सो 45,000 की चीज आप 42,000 में बेच रहे, so you are suffering a loss of rupees 3,000 rupees. So whatever is given on receipt side of the question, this will be converted into income in the solution, but as you are suffering loss on sale of old furniture, this will be shown on expenditure side as to loss on sale of furniture. 45,000 का फर्नीचर था, 42,000 में सेल करे, so 45,000 minus 42,000 we are suffering a loss of 3,000 rupees. Next, after sale of furniture we have interest on investments 10,200 rupees. So interest on investment is of revenue nature. This can be shown as income and this will be shown on income side as by interest on investments 10,200 rupees. Now we have completed all the items which are given on receipt side of the question. Now let us have a look on the payment side of the question. By salaries 20,000. So salaries जो pay करते हैं आप every month pay करते हैं. So these are of revenue nature. This will be shown on expenditure side as 2 salaries 20,000. तो यहाँ पे बताएंगे आप 2 salaries 20,000. Next, after salaries we have fixed deposits 1 lakh rupees. So fixed deposit जो है वो एक ही बार करते हैं. So this is of capital nature. Next we have purchase of furniture 35,000. Furniture भी हम एक ही बार खरीदते हैं. Even this is of capital nature. Next we have purchase of share 20,000. ये भी एक ही बार खरीदते हैं. Even this is of capital nature. तो यहाँ पे fixed deposit capital nature का है, purchase of furniture capital nature का है, purchase of share भी capital nature का है. So while preparing income and expenditure account, we do not record the items which are of capital nature. तो अब उसके लिए आप एक वर्किंग नोट्स लिखेंगे. फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट्स कॉमा परचेज ऑफ फर्नीचर एंड परचेज ऑफ शेड्स और ऑफ कैपिटल नेचर and are hence not recorded as expenditure in income and expenditure account. तो समझ में क्या आया? जो चीज रिकरिंग नेचर की है, मतलब जो रेवेन्यू नेचर की है, सिर्फ वो रिकॉर्ड करेंगे, जो कैपिटल नेचर का है वो रिकॉर्ड नहीं करेंगे. नेक्स्ट, आफ्टर परचेज ऑफ शेयर वी हैव प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी 20,000 रुपीज. तो प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी का काम बार बार होता है. इट इज ऑफ रेवेन्यू नेचर. दिस कैन बी शोन एज एक्सपेंडिचर एंड दिस विल बी शोन ऑन एक्सपेंडिचर साइड एज टू प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी 20,000 रुपीज. तो इस तरफ लिखेंगे आप टू प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी 20,000 रुपीज. आफ्टर प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी वी हैव जनरल एक्सपेंसेस 6,000 रुपीज. कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए जनरल एक्सपेंसेस रेवेन्यू नेचर के रहते. इवन दिस जनरल एक्सपेंसेस 6,000 कैन बी शोन एज एक्सपेंडिचर एंड दिस विल बी शोन एज एक्सपेंडिचर ऑन एक्सपेंडिचर साइड एज टू जनरल एक्सपेंसेस 6,000 रुपीज. आफ्टर जनरल एक्सपेंसेस वी हैव बाई बैलेंस कैरिड डाउन 24,000, जिसको हम क्लोजिंग बैलेंस बोलते हैं. ओपनिंग बैलेंस जिसको टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन लिखते हैं, क्लोजिंग बैलेंस जिसको बाई बैलेंस कैरिड डाउन लिखते हैं. Both opening balance and closing balance will be shown and recorded in receipts and payments account, whereas neither opening balance nor closing balance will be shown in income and expenditure account. So income and expenditure account में हम ना opening balance बताते ना closing balance बताते. So by balance carried down 24,000 will not be shown in income and expenditure account. Now we'll be balancing income and expenditure account. Here the total is 71,000 plus 10,200, 81,200, and here the total is 20 plus 20, 40, 40 plus 6, 46, 46 plus 3, 49,000. So the total on expenditure side is 49,000 and the total on income side is 81,200. So 81,200 is more than 49,000. So 81,200 will be recorded on expenditure side as well as 81,200 will be recorded on income side. Now subtracting 49,000 from 81,200. 81,200 minus 40,000 will be left out with 41,200. Again subtracting 9,000, then the final amount that is left out is 32,200. 32,200. 49,000 को अगर आप 81,200 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट करें और एक 1,000 रुपीज मिला लिया आप तो 50,000 हो जाता. 50 प्लस जो रिमेनिंग अमाउंट है वो 31,200. So 31,200 plus 1000, it becomes 32,200, which will be shown here as to surplus. यहाँ पे surplus क्यों बोल रहे हैं? क्योंकि यहाँ पे इनकम का टोटल ज़्यादा है, एक्सपेंडिचर का टोटल कम है. द टोटल इनकम इज 81,200 एंड द टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर इज 49,000. अब ये 81,200 की इनकम में से अगर आप टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर 49,000 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे, तब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को कितना पैसा बच रहा? 32,200 रुपीज बच रहे, विच विल बी रिकॉर्डेड हियर एज टू सरप्लस. ब्रैकेट्स में लिखेंगे एक्सेस ऑफ इनकम ओवर एक्सपेंडिचर. Hope you have understood the topic and hope you have liked my video. If you like my video, do subscribe to my channel AIMS Tutorial for Accounts. And if you are a new subscriber to my channel, don't forget to press the bell icon for further notifications. Do like my video, post your valuable comments and do share it with your friends, relatives and all. Your one share can help someone to learn something. See you all in next video. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.